Caitlin Clark is most marketable player in WNBA, but Angel Reese is a very close second. Indianapolis. As Caitlin Clark enters her third season with the Indiana Fever, she is the most marketable player in the WNBA, according to a new study. But her college basketball rival turned WNBA opponent Angel Reese isn't far behind. The two dominated Covers WNBA Marketability Index 2026, which ranks the most influential players in the WNBA based on data and analysis of social reach, search demand, brand power, and on-court visibility. Clark scored 83 out of 100 on the index with perfect 100s in search demand, brand strength, and on-court visibility. Reese, with the Atlanta Dream, scored 80, overtaking Clark on the final category of social reach with a perfect 100 to Clark's 46. The gap between the scores of Clark and Reese and the three players that round out the top five is wide. Coming in at number 3 is the Dallas Wings' Paige Buchers, 67, the Las Vegas Aces' Aya Wilson, 49, and Sabrina Ionescu, 44. Clark's Fever teammate Sophie Cunningham ranked number 6 with 38. When it comes to off-court partnerships and sponsorships, Clark sits in a tier of her own commercially. Cover says, having landed big deals with Nike, Gatorade, and State Farm. On the court, Clark is also the league's biggest draw. High usage, viral highlights, and sold-out arenas have made her the WNBA's primary driver of attention, Cover says, a reality now reflected in scheduling. The explosion in the WNBA, led by Clark, has resulted in tangible effects to the city where she plays. All 44 Fever games will be nationally televised or streamed this season, a level of exposure no other market comes close to, Cover says. Across the league, things are changing, too. With 2 new teams, a revamped collective bargaining agreement leading to 7-figure salaries for top players, and a rookie class loaded with high-profile talent, the spotlight is no longer just on performance, Cover says. From viral moments to endorsement deals, certain players are driving attention at a different level. Reese takes her social reach and engagement to another level, turning viral moments into a wide-ranging endorsement portfolio across fashion, tech, and food brands, the study says. Rounding out the top 10 most marketable players in the WNBA is the Los Angeles Sparks' Cameron Brink, 35, and Kelsey Plum, 33, the New York Liberty's Breanna Stewart, 33, and the Chicago Sky's Haley Van Lith, 32. Bird, Magic repeat? Clark's and Reese's dominance in the league is reminiscent of 2 players who ignited an explosion in the NBA, says Ryan Brewer, associate professor of finance at Indiana University, Columbus. Along came Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, and the rest is history, Brewer said. The NBA took off. It was like a spark plug was sparked by those 2 gentlemen, and the same thing seems to be happening right now with a handful of these WNBA players, namely Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, and together they are igniting a firestorm of interest in the WNBA. As Clark's rookie season ended in 2024, Indy Star asked Brewer, a renowned valuation guru in the field of finance, to analyze the economic impact she'd had. By Brewer's calculation, Clark was responsible for 26.5% of the WNBA's league-wide activity for the 2024 season, including attendance, merchandise sales, and television. 1 of every 6 tickets sold at a WNBA arena were attributed to Clark. Total TV viewership due to Clark jumped 300%, and 45% of total broadcast value came from Fever games. WNBA merchandise sales catapulted 500%, with Clark ranking number 1 followed by Reese, again at a close second.